Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Verse 96 from Vilapa Kusumanjali is the topic of today. Again, I'm yours, I'm yours. I cannot live without you, O Devi. Knowing this, please take me to your lotus feet. Notes.
That to understand. Nobody say I'm yours when there is no relation. Baby say, mother, I'm yours. Because she drink the breastfeeding from the mother. Practical, no theory. She has a realization, she has a feeling, she has an understanding that she can say, baby, I'm yours, mama. What's the problem with us? Without becoming a breastfeeding, I say, mama, I'm yours. So it's like a not relate to me. I'm not honest with you. I cannot feel and realize this, that I'm yours. You are mine. I have never do any practical, time-giving thing in the breastfeeding of you. I never touch your breast, and I never suck that breast, and I never drink that. So it's a formal. Formal telling is not working without practical relate with this way. Similarly, with the friend and friend, and similarly, it happens with the conjugal love. Why Prabhupada say there are 5 relations exist? Nobody read this. Then is again 5 things exist. What? Paramatma, Atma, super soul, soul, time, karma, and Maya. We are very interested in this because this is better to know. But to know relation and go in relation is very difficult, right? So nobody read the first advice of Prabhupada. And if we read, we never try to be there. We want to be a student. You want to be a bhakta. You want to be a close in a bhakta, but not intimate friend. Because intimacy will bind me, right? And Prabhupada say that without becoming intimate, this easy way cannot go on. This easiest way is depend on your intimacy, right? Why I want to say? Because yesterday was disappearance day of him. What he give mercy, you cannot imagine this. One word he say, intimate. One word he say, conclusion of all scripture, I am telling you. Means conclusion means juice of nectar of all. Intimacy, relation, and your love will work. Other is not going to work. If it's not, you are ready for that. You don't want to practice Sarup and Sarup Siddhi, then no Paramatma, Atma, time, whole life we practice to know karma is only business of the senses and ego. Right? And Maya. If you want to know Maya, very brilliant person, very much Jnani Purush, also capture in Maya. But he gives so easiest way that is not good for me. But if you come to Vrindavan, all Rasik and Brajavasis, they only know this intimacy and relation. Because they took the center of Radha Krishna. They are not interested to know about God. They are interested to know the in-between love of Priya and Prita. Their goal is this. They say God is the Shiksha. Brajavasi is the Guru of Krishna. He come to learn from Brajavasi. they keep it like this to Krishna. And the beauty of Krishna to take the shelter in the laps of Brajavasi, that make him supreme. Why? Because of love. This not understand. Because of relation, this not understanding clear. See, the Prabhupada must see, if you don't want to do these 5 things where you are to see yourself, then you will go in these 5 things. Select A or B. What we select, B we select, not A. Check. And what they are preaching in the Western world about B, not A. Surprise. And others, they say, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. But he says, show the goal different thing. Sarup and Sarup Siddhi is the goal. Perfection of your Sarup. Knowing your Sarup and develop perfection in that Sarup is the goal of a spiritual life. See that? What's done? He changed the topic. Change the 100% topic, different degree. He not say, if you cannot do this, you select this. But meaning is this, that he changed the topic. What is the difference between Vrindavan and what is different was out of Vrindavan? You can understand. These are the basic things, and they never talk on this subject. Nobody bother for the time. You will forget the timing, dates, day in Vrindavan. Gopikas every day have to meeting, and when I come, I forget the timing and date and everything. No time. What is Maya? Nothing is Maya here. All is in the service of Lord. All to serve. No anyone who is living in renounced order. All are living in Grihastha ashram, normal life. Right? Because they have one relation and they stay in that sarup. And they maintain this sarupa relation, and they have Ishta there. It's natural for them. It's not need of Atma, no need for Paramatma, no need for time, no need for Maya, no need for karma. There are more karma doing. Go to the shopkeeper, they are big liars than others. Damodar knows very well. But they say they work for Krishna and they bring money to offer all Krishna and then keep in the box. Their karma, you see all this outgoing. And people like to be cheated by them. You cheat, no problem. But give. You see, this is Vrindavan, right? The rickshawala, you know that 20 rupees the charge, they say 100 rupees. You pay 100 rupees by knowing that they are cheating me. Because you don't want to clash and fight and take a price from them. Which dress, what they are inside, nobody knows. It's surprising, you know? I went to one Brajvasi home. He bring to his home our deity was Radha Krishna in the center, and other, if there is all low. When I went there, his deity was Hanuman, main center, Kali, Durga and everything. I said, you have no Krishna Bhakti? He said, yes. He is my Lala. I said, I don't see your Lala, where he is. He said, not God. He's not God. He's my Lala baby. So they protect him. These are my worship to protect him, my Lala. I said, my God. I worship them to protect my Lala. And his place was very small, one corner. He was sitting, small Gopal. He said, they are worshipped, I worship them to protect this my Lala. He is not God, so I now give center to him. Oh my God. What you will say to that? When knowledge fail, bhakti start, prem start. Yeah. I surprised, really, I'm telling you. One day, by chance, I went to lunchtime and he is serving to his son and grandson. And I'm also sitting. That time one Baba come, Maya, Radhe Shyam. And when she see, then she stop us. You have to wait. And then she start cooking hot chapatis for her Baba. We are sitting, we are waiting. And this Mataji is cooking for this Baba. And first sabji and everything she gives. And then say, Baba, aur kuch chahiye? You want something more? And to give? And we are the guests sitting, forget. And say, wait. When she gave to Baba and she satisfied everything, what left over, she gave to us. Imagine. This is their devotion. They can say to Baba, please Baba, come after 10 minutes. No. We have to wait for that. Because he is devotee and he is more hunger than us. So we have to wait for that. Guest is no value. Bhajananandis are valuable from Brajavasi. These are the greatness behind them. So I say this bhav come, I am yours. This way. Sorry, but this is the fact. Even some partner, when you not do for your lover or lover not do for beloved, they cannot say, I am yours. You have to act for that. You have to prove yourself that I love you. Then you can say, I am yours. I don't think outside of it. Sorry, it's a very small thing, but toy me, nobody understands. I am yours, nobody understands. when you go in this deep to understand how I am yours. Right? When you love and feel that feelings and understanding, then you understand that I am yours. What is the meaning of that? Come up and sit comfortably. Yes? Right now.
Right.
That way, Ranish, then the meaning of I am yours. If you say someone, I am yours, then you realize why you say I am yours. What is behind that? Sridhar. This slok is so important. They are trying and telling when they are telling this, I am yours. I am yours, I am yours. I cannot live without you. I cannot live without you. This is the meaning of this line. Right, Maharaj? What is the meaning?
Yes. I'm yours. I'm yours. I cannot live without you.
That's the point.
O Devi.
I cannot live without. This is the mantra I'm telling you. This mantra, if you chant and you practice this, and you are start living in this, all set, nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to bother. Oh, sorry, I'm a little man, not much educated, not much English, so I take one word and relish that word. I don't know if it's right or not way, but I like this.
But still more intense is when you say you are mine, no?
First, I have to know that I am yours or not, because I feel some feelings. Any feelings are there or not to feel it? Then you see, it's very difficult to say. Many cannot say this. That is another issue. When I say I am your mind, when we come in our sarup, and sarup becomes little perfect, then I say, you're mine. In my sarup, I guess. In this sadhak deha, only you accept me in this dirty condition. In conditions, all conditions are there, and you approve and accept me. That is my fortune. I have no clean it, full of kaka and pee and all dirt. You are accepting how kind you are. That is, I dare to say I am yours. This is also my mistake, but you accept in this condition.
Right.
Krishna say, you have to step one, then I will come 16 steps. We are no stepping one step, we have to move. Only I have to say, you are mine. And say, yeah, mine. I will do everything. You are my cat. I am your mother. But I will bring where I will go. In my mouth too. Right? Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Well, sister, because you said you gave this example when you visited this Brijbasi, and he said he had Gopal at the side, and they protect him. So has he not more the feeling you are mine? That because he is like
Gopal is all what the things are happening for him. Everything they do for Gopal. But these demigods are there sitting to protect Gopal. and Gopal family. They are Gopal family. They protect to the Gopal and Gopal's family. The point is, Mother was Gopal. He is Gopal for them. And they feel that we are all his Gopal family. One is mother, one is father, one is son, one is brother, all the Gopal family. They no relate out of that. Then I asked him, what you offer? What you think where to offer? I said, offer to the God. He said, my baby Gopal more hungry than God. All answer, quick answer. I offer only to my Gopal. They don't need any food. I offer to the Gopal. He become hungry. He need everything. We are in his family. He is in my family. He says, Gopal is in my family. We all have to protect him. I say, he protect you or you protect him? He said, baby will protect me or I have to protect him.
So they say you are mine to Gopal.
Yeah. I have to protect her. I am a mother, father, so I have to protect her. He will protect me. My God. But he has a capacity to protect. Small finger, small hand. Only he is catching butter. How he can protect me? All philosophy is illiterate, uneducated. Brajavasi knows all philosophy. All rest philosophy. I was the dust of earth. And I said, Jehu, this is Radha. This is purity. No mixture with jnana, vairagya, and anything. Pure gold.
Very personal.
Oh my God. To live here, if you have a fortune to know Hindi, very lucky. If you have a fortune to know some Brajavasa, very fortunate, and some Bangla. Because they talk, in the flow something comes out. No? And you say translate, they will not repeat it. If the flow is come, go out. If you can catch it or not. Lava matra sadhu sangha savasiddhi hoy. Means it's a moment. If you catch it, you catch it. You don't catch, it's gone. Yeah. My God, when you say I am yours, I become. Still I cannot do that. I don't become expressed. Without this intimacy, without forgetting that he is a God, a supreme personality, jnana will not work here. Jnana. Not work. Is a hindrance, is a blockage. They are merciful, they are more gifted, Japanese, because they don't understand. Language no understand. They change more faster than others. We are full of blockage of knowledge. We take understand by layer, removing the layers, what I cover it, then it becomes clear. Right or not? Sridhar.
Radhe.
Again, go on.
I'm yours. I'm yours. I cannot live without you.
My God.
O Devi.
I cannot live. And where is this? No any living soul can live without love. No living soul born in the life who can live without love. Even the animals. You see the animal when they give the baby, you cannot go near to the cow. If you go, they will kill you. Our mother will kill you. Because you come to steal her baby. Right? And if you have a plant, if you give water to every day and cleaning to that, when you go and give your love and feelings, it will become more green and clean. They also understand our love. And when you not love and not care, they cry. Right? Even the plant, trees, grass, animals, all they feel this. But one cannot understand love. That is human ego. They block so much with the plastic covering, they only see the ego and the plastic covering and senses, and they don't relate with love. And that creates the suffering in our life. They are very interested in the box because this is useful box, but it's all material. If not is full, I will throw in garbage. That's good. Love no exists like a Ramana, Kansa, and vice versa. Many big personalities. Right? When you say no humanity, no, only mistake happen with the human body. All they are innocent and they understand. But human takes time to understand when they block them. So sometime in the form of prophet they come, in the form of Son of God, in form of God Himself come. For whom? For animals, for the tree, for the mountain. This innocent human body, they appears to help us from the foolishness. Right or not? See that? Radhe Radhe. Yes?
Radhe Radhe.
More. We
Yes.
cannot go on. You not read it.
I can't go on. I'm yours.
My God.
I'm yours. I cannot live without you,
My God.
O Devi. Knowing this, please take me to your lotus feet.
Ah.
Notes. In the verses of Vilapa Kusumanjali, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami perceives his own Sita Swarup.
First he perceives. First he is living there. Then he says, you are mine. That time I am yours. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
What a mercy. We go up. So first we relate. First we have a love. We have a feeling, intimacy, closeness. Right? God. This is Sarupavish. Right?
Right. In the verses of Vilapa Kusumanjali, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami perceives his own Sita Swarup of Tulasi Manchari and is simultaneously blessed with transcendental devotional service in Radha and Mohan's playtimes. When these visions vanish, he greatly laments and prays to Swamini's lotus feet for the attainment of these services. In the final 9 verses that follow, he offers prayers to Swamini's lotus feet in Svarup Vesh, to Sri Radhakunda, to the lotus feet of Sri Govinda, and to Sri Vishaka Shakhi for the fulfillment of his desires. In this verse, Virahi Raghunath takes complete shelter of Swamini's lotus feet in order to attain them directly.
Wow.
Sharanagati means taking shelter or surrendering oneself. This is the starting point of sadhana bhakti. Without this, one cannot perform any bhajan. The more one surrenders, the more one advances. And the more one advances, the more one's heart is filled with feelings of surrender. Surrender is the practice and the goal of the devotees, and it is their very life force. It is their perpetual duty. Only through surrender one can attain Prema Bhakti and the lotus feet of the Lord. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami revealed the highest stage of surrender, which means Tataika Jivana, my whole life is His. This Tulasi is yours, yours. Without you, I won't survive. This is the limit of surrender. This anxious self-surrender of Radha's maidservants, filled with the feelings of myness, cannot be found in the servanthood for the Supreme Lord. This Tulasi is yours. This ever so sweet Mahavani is filled with the experience of Bhajana Rasa. The lives of the Madhurya Rasa devotees are blessed when they hear and chant these great words. How sweetly Tulasi surrenders here, filled with feelings of myness. This Tulasi is yours. She cannot live without you. Just as the bees become attracted to the opening lotus flowers at dawn, similarly, the mind of the practicing devotees will be attracted to Sri Radhika's lotus feet after hearing these fragrant, honey-like words. Tulasi offers lotus flowers that are sprinkled with a spiritual flavor of love at Srimati's lotus feet. I have given my body and mind soaked in the juice of love to your lotus feet. You are my master and you are my goal. My heart wants no one but you. How much the eternally perfect maidservants suffer when they are feeling separation from Sri Radha in the Satak Vesh. They cannot live for a moment without her. They do bhajan themselves and simultaneously attract the eyes of all the practicing devotees of the world with their painful eagerness to do bhajan. Through their own activities, they have shown how to awaken a feeling of want by doing bhajan. Such a relish I don't get in my life. Bhajan makes me happy. Therefore, I'm doing bhajan. But even in dreams, I do not miss Sri Radha. how eager Sri Raghunath is, though, with mind and heart, I'm telling you, I'm yours, touching your feet, I swear you that I'm yours. I cannot live without you. Deprived of your service, I've fallen on the bank of Radhakunda. I tell you honestly, I cannot live anymore. Such a relish I don't get in my life. Bhajan makes me happy. Therefore, I'm doing bhajan. But even in dreams, I do not miss Sri Radha. How eager Sri Raghunath is, though. With mind and heart, I'm telling you, I'm yours. Touching your feet, I swear you that I'm yours. I cannot live without you. Deprived of your service, I've fallen on the bank of Radhakunda. I tell you honestly, I cannot live anymore. Sri Raghunath can no longer tolerate the pangs of separation from Swamini. The poison of love in separation reaches his throat. His body, mind, and life airs are burning in the fire of separation. The Goswamis are the embodiments of love in separation. And Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is the best example. Raghunath Das Goswami is indescribable. His heart always burns in the fire of separation. Day and night, this great priest of the Raganuga sacrifice weeps with tear-filled eyes on the bank of Radhakunda, without eating, without sleeping, torn apart by the pangs of great love and separation. His heart so anxious to attain Sri Radha's intimate service, forgetting everything else, he simply desires the eligibility to serve Sri Radha's lotus feet, nothing else. How much hope he carries in his heart while taking full shelter of Priyachi's dearmost place, the bank of Radhakunda. How many days, how many months, how many years have passed, still he did not attain the audience and the service of his Praneshwari. What the use of still keeping these life airs that are burning in the forest fire of separation within the physical frame? I cannot live without you. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami was completely showered by the loving compassion of Sri Gaurasundara, the embodiment of the flavor, love of God in separation. And for a long time, he was one of the Lord's most intimate associates, in his Gambhira playtimes, as well as a personal witness of these unique playtimes of ecstatic love of God. Advanced loving devotees can understand from this Gambhira Lila how sweet the Lord is, how dear He is to the devotees make to see Him, and how full of sweet nectar is that silent and motionless swoon of ecstatic love in the end. Even now, the loving devotees become unsteady when they are rocked by the high waves of the naturally severe rasa of love in separation, and they remember the silence in the Gambhira cell. The following pitiful sound is always entering their ears, breaking the deep silence in the Gambhira like the dimmed chirping of a cricket. Where shall I go? What shall I do to get Rajendrananda? Where is the flute-playing Lord of my life? Whom shall I tell who will know of my distress? Without Rajendrananda, my heart breaks. Raghunath Das is always immersed in the vast ocean of love and separation, because he stayed with the Lord for so long in his playtimes in Puri, sticking to him like his shadow, and the Lord has mercifully infused some of his great loving anxiety in him. In great anguish, Sri Raghunath prays to Swamini's lotus feet, "How much longer can I live? Cast away from your lotus feet. In this life, I've never offered myself to anyone else's lotus feet. Understanding this, please quickly take this fallen maidservant to your lotus feet now." Hearing Raghunath Das' anxious cries, all the creatures in and around Radhakunda are crying with pity. Till Raghunath Das has given up eating and sleeping and is crying constantly, his heart burning in the fire of separation. Although he has almost fainted, his lips can still tremble and say, "I cannot live without you. You are my goal in life or in death. I'm yours. I'm yours. I understood that my life is useless without you. I simply wander around carrying this life as a heavy burden." Iha jani devi more, dasyan ki kara kore, nichapada patme duostan, sesnikta charane jaya, kope go yudha behaya, dasira e tapita paran. O Goddess, now that you know this, please accept this maidservant. Grant me a place at your lotus feet. Alas, when will the pleasant shape of your lotus feet console the afflicted heart of this maidservant? Here ends verse 96. I will just repeat again the translation. I'm yours. I am yours. I cannot live without you, O Devi. Knowing this, please take me to your lotus feet. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Gaur